Volume test. Check, check, check. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Game should be kicking in here in just a second. How's that look? I think we're looking okay. What's going on, Sebastian? Welcome. Thanks for chiming in right away. I think we should be a little bit better. I turned off some of the autoplay settings on Spotify that were taking me off of the playlist that I was selecting. So hopefully this means, at least Google search says, that I shouldn't need worry about it. We need some more cannonballs though. I wouldn't normally carry that many, but they will get used. Especially with what I'm planning on today. Because it's that darn red goo that I need for this stuff. Let's get that goo. I'm down, dude. I'm so down. All right, yeah. So I have 1,063, and because it's purple to purple armor, it's only costing me 250. But I have some greens that I need to use, and I also have in my cargo here a whole bunch of boxes that I'd love to be able to open, but I just don't have the space for the items. I got 6 slots available, so there we go. We'll do that. And we're just going to slowly start taking over this server today. So if anyone wants to join on me right now. You don't have to leave right away, but we're just going to take over the server one by one. Because it's really hard to take them over. Yes, we're taking over this server, GTI. You joining me? We're farming that goo because I need a metric ton of it. What builds on this ship? What build are we gonna go farm goo with? Not that one. Yeah, we'll just make room as possible. I don't think I want to use that one. I think I want to use this one. It's a little bit more friendly for. Yeah, if you guys don't want to leave right away, that's fine. But if we need space, just back out of the party and make room for people to come in. And we'll just fill the server up. I have more than enough, and I will put it up. Here. We have more than enough essence. So we'll take, I think 100 should be fine. That's 90, no, 30 runs. Oh. 99 would be the God, why is it so expensive? Why does it have to be so expensive, man? We'll put that up as people join and do that. Oh, that ain't inflation, my friend. That is not inflation. All right. Off to the Herald. That's fine. We're probably going to have more than one if we end up with a full server out here doing the Abyss. Bring your DPS, bring your healers, bring your whatever. I don't remember which. Oh, we have that on. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get smoked off the bat. That ain't cool. There we go. A little bit of AoE, a little bit of boss damage, a little bit of everything. Switch builds as needed. I wish these guys dropped a little bit more per, or if they just reduced the cost of what it took to roll, I think it would help a lot with some of this frustration. Owie. It is going to get crowded here as more and more people join. I know that already, but so goes life. Ooh, M3GA Karma Box. Okay. I wonder if that's M3 or me. I'm a Beamer boy. I mean, I love all cars. I respect all cars, but I'm a Beamer boy at heart. I don't care who you are. You're just gonna get out of the way. M3 or Mega Karma Rocks? I don't know. I can't make left or right of his name. Damn, he's already immune. Making short work. Trying to not miss any of that goo also. That's the hard part. I need to put double lethal on both of these, but again, I need more goo. What's an efficient farm to level up? I know my buddy Nuke is working on getting a video put together of like actual statistics, but as far as kind of the method that I followed or tried to follow with friends was world tier 2 until you're like level 20 ish, and then world tier 3 for the rest of it. Just keep yourself below level 22 and it should help you get up to 30. Oh, this guy's behind me. Excuse me. You're not allowed back there. And you're so small I can't even see you. But yeah, I think the most efficient farm is technically the Hubex. Even better if you can solo them because they're really quick. But the Hubex, and then if you keep yourself down to level 22, if you're familiar with ways to remove levels from your ship, you can remove like your rear weapon, which averages to a 0, which keeps your level down a little bit more. You can remove front and auxiliary if you need to. But World Tier 3 is by far the fastest. There's a lot of people that are pushing for World Tier 4, but especially if you have... Here, I'll show you real quick. So you come down here, you don't even have to go to Blackwood, Captain, in case you didn't know. You go to your toolings, this notorious scoundrel right here. If you have one of these and you have 3 hours to burn, pop one of those and just grind hard for infamy and you'll be done in no time. My buddy Night Fury did it in about 6 hours, give or take. Yeah, the tiny ones are the worst. Like this Lancer probably would one-shot me or someone else. Although I feel like they balanced them a little bit better because those Grenadiers hurt really bad. I have an idea. The event that you're actively in should have a red circle, right? Like you're in combat. And all these other ones should be a white circle, so you know if you're entering or leaving your own combat ring of the one you're actively engaged with. It doesn't have to be red. I brought it up just the other day in voice chat, and someone said, yeah, like when your map goes red because you're in combat, if they just put the red ring on the outside of that engagement, you would know like, hey, I'm crossing that red line, means I'm leaving this engagement that I'm actively with. Because especially with all the stuff that comes piling through. Hooker or Deece, one of you guys needs to drop for make room for GTI, get in the world. He's gonna come join us. I can do this too. Oops, there goes somebody. And the more of us that are here, the easier it'll be just to take over. So it's not a huge deal. Yeah, see, like right now it says I'm leaving the event, but how the heck am I supposed to know? You know what I mean? Like, that's annoying. Oh, good. GTI is having matchmaking issues. I love it. My favorite. I hope they fix whatever problem they're having with that. Because I can't just reset every time. There we go. 4th time's the charm, or whatever attempt that was. Yeah. Again, I hope they figure out whatever that is, because it's really annoying when you want to team up with your friends and then you can't even join each other. No problem. You might get some people trying to join the infamous, you know, Captain GTI, but I hope you don't mind. I guess you could always set your group for private if you really wanted to play solo, but yeah, this server is just gonna go nutty for the whole day, dude. That person just, they spawned on a ship and the ship died. Oh good, get out from behind me. I said out from behind me. What are we looking at? Dude, this is absolute chaos with the number of ships here.
Oh,
Not paying attention. Dear God, how many ships are here? We got 12 or 13. And it's only gonna get worse. Be nice to the cat. He's just chilling. I wish the beams were a little brighter. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting to see you there. ran out of cannonballs. That's why I grabbed 50k. Because I knew this was just going to be a little bit of chaos for a long time. I see the repair ship. Is that? Yeah, that is the repair ship. So many ships here. Oh no. Jesus, he's burning for over 300k. And I don't know what I'm doing. Being the repair ship. I mean, with this many people, yeah, it probably is a little bit more work than usual. Ow. It's also this many people that people just can't rely on the healer. Like, you're not going to be expected to do everybody. Keep everyone alive at this point. That's rough. Like that. I was on cooldown. Yo, bro. What's up, buddy? How you doing? The Ring of Fire. No, this is the galleon from last season. There's plenty of junks around me though. Actually, ironically, the Abyssal Herald's in the new junk. Ow, that didn't feel good. We have a lot of galleons. There's a Corvette, another galleon. Somewhere around here, there's some junks. I'm sure people have junks. Well, you know. Yeah, there is a new ship. As I look around for it. Is there no one out here in a junk today? Wow. The galleon still, because of its 17 cannon ports, can do the auto fire. And that's why a lot of people still use it. Or the auto gun. Auto cannon, whatever you want to call it. I'm in it because it's a little bit faster. There's a junk right there. There's another one. See, they're around. I was worried we didn't have a single junk here. I gotta find where the boss died. There we go. That was one of them. The new junk is a large DPS ship with a, I don't want to call it a focus because that's like Sambuck is a focus on burning damage. A synergy with burning damage, I guess, is the best way to put it. Yeah, see, this is really annoying and confusing. The Gatling build, yeah. They really missed the mark. If they had allowed for more reload speed, I think this thing would have been out on the seas everywhere. This thing's health bar can't make up where it's at. You can save the tree, yes. You get 10 loadout slots for it. Yet another mark I feel they missed slightly. Like, it's definitely an improvement. Don't get me wrong. The new junk, yes. The new junk is 6 top, 8 lower. And if they gave it just a smidgen more reload speed, it would have been a lot easier to do what everyone wants to do with it. I just ran into a ship that just appeared. Someone in the Discord just turned a pair of storm tongues into a super rapid fire. He had to sacrifice some damage, but he's using Mark of the Wolf for the extra speed, and then he's using the galleon for the 17 cannon broadside. But he was hitting reasonable numbers. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat and not die at the same time. I apologize. Dude, what is... I just got blown up by like every tiny ship there was. There's my healing. Give me all that precious red goo. Hey. All right. Did you see I finished the autocannon junk? I did. I haven't watched the video though. I've been terrible about watching your videos, bro. we're in DM so much. I just kind of get all the 4-in-1 mostly. And then I drop in your streams for like 30 minutes in the mornings for me. Or the middle of the night. The seas forever roll, yo ho, yo ho. Oops, I'm inviting people. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just pinching GTI over. Oh, that's Nomad. Never mind. There's GTI. Nomad's got a... Wait, what? His ship was white for a second. Now it's not? That's weird. I did see you were using Fire Culverin 3s. I don't know if you found out how to do it with something else. Storm Tongues was similarly how was done with them. And then because they're a blue, to get flooding, the purple was used for overflow. I think it was rapid reload, soul mend, overflow, and lightning. Oh no, it didn't need lightning strike. What else did he use? I forget what he did for his mythic. Oh, maybe poison? Because technically if you have a poison mythic, even if it doesn't technically do anything, it still counts as that for the furniture, so you can use the furniture for the reload. So I think he did like whatever the poison one is, outbreak or something like that, the one that has a chance to poison your targets even if you're not using poison weapons. Yo, that did not feel good. All right, I might be on that side, but you need to calm down. So do you. Oh my God, we have all sorts of stuff here. People coming from everywhere. That didn't feel good, did it? Jesus, how many ships just got sunk with that one attack? Oh, I might be next. I think he just sunk like two. Up there I go too. Yeah, I don't remember the exact build, but yeah, that 360 fire attack he has, he was surrounded. I just watched everyone go down at once. I at least got to witness it, and then I was taken down shortly after. But you know it's gonna happen. I'm grateful to have healers in the groups, because not dealing with removing severe damage at all, like technically you could run something that better synergizes for damage, especially the one that when you're ablaze you do more burning damage. Like that'd be killer for this boss with heliports or the scorch songs, and then you kind of just rely on the healers to take care of severe. But all right, I do apologize for anyone trying to leave. Dude, the hall carvers are nasty. Nuke just made some last night that were 600 or 700k. Like, it's silly how much damage can be output. I'm guessing rupture, lethal, soulman, lightning. I think that's the same one. I think that's what Nuke did, is rupture, soulman, lethal, not lightning. But no, okay. Well, I mean, those are the base rolls, right? Adept mods will come. The problem I'm having is a lot of my builds, like, I'm just literally making one small change and I'm struggling to want to post one change. And especially like the heliport one I just put out, or not just, but recently put out. I didn't change any of that yet because we hadn't learned how absolutely brutal lethal was going to be this season. So it's like I almost want to pull it down and redo it, or just be like update to the update, but I don't know, it just looks silly to me. So I'm trying to work on the Scorch songs and doing something, I don't want to call it, you know, unique, because everyone's doing a lot of different things. But I have a pair of Scorch songs. Oh, we killed the chorus fleet, guys. Congrats. Where's the Herald? Over to my left. Yeah, I know. But I hate contradicting my previous build with a brand new one that's like, I know the update's always the new one, but then it's like, what was the point of the one before, especially that recently? Oh yeah, 400k. I mean, that's not my sustained crits, but 400k with this many people in a small area is kind of nutty.
No.
And there's just cannon fire going everywhere, like quite literally everywhere. And if anyone in chat wants to join, oh my god, saved by a heal. If anyone wants to join, if you're not friends with me, just add me on Ubisoft by Coastal. I'll click F1 and accept you. I pinned the message there so you can copy and paste my name into Ubisoft if you have that ability. And we will get you in if the server has space. Seriously? These little ships. How you can't even hit them. All right, let's give a minute if people want to leave for take a break. I don't know. Obviously, only people that can hear. No, no, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you stupid cat. Get off of the computer. You have a tendency to step on reset buttons. And then the computer goes goodbye. They used. Oh. Yeah. There's no more. There's no more battle medic. So battle medic is like this thing I have shooting. Actually, there's a kind of a new strategy. You use your back weapon to fill in the damage types. There, I'm sure I can. I have people. There's everyone going everywhere right now. Where is it? This point right here. Yeah, increase element for each. So this one you want to have all the elements on your, even if like it's not a main, you can just put on the rear, and for each element you're getting an extra 5% damage. We don't need help. I'm positive we don't need help here. probably one of my favorite features that we can now do is this. You can salvage at sea. So if there's like furniture and stuff that you're not going to keep, you can salvage them, cut in and drop some your weight a little bit. It is 100% having something on the front to heal others. It's not a bad thing. Same with having something on the rear. It depends on how much you actually use your bow weapon, right? Like for me, I tend to use it, especially like I really should put long guns up here, not this. I wonder how Nash cars would work on this. I should check them out. Stern, yeah. The problem with me is you're gonna, unless you have all the damage types covered between everything else, then you're not gonna have, you're gonna miss some of that damage. Hey Slack. Red GOO is the new seasons and I think beyond. Like I said, this is kind of like the prototype update for Skull and Bones, where now we can get, oh, I'm gonna die showing you this, but this is the Red GOO. It's the Abyssal Essence. I'm dead. So is GTI. Nope. We live, GTI. But this is similar to like the prototype farm now, except for instead of doing missions on repeat, we have to come up here and kill this guy on repeat. And this allows, so there was rolling on a mod, you would get, you know, 10%. You could pick up one that had a pre-ascended and that would be 12%. And now there's what they call as adept mods. And those will go up to, I think 19% is as high as I've seen for like rupture. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's coming. He's going in circles. All right, there we go. But yeah, the new damage ceiling is absolutely ridiculous. Red GOO is black magic. We've been out of combat long enough. Yeah, so like adept rupture 19% is the highest I've seen. I've seen some that only go to 18.2, and I haven't paid that close attention if it's like, if that's for specific ones, like adept rupture maybe only goes up to 18.2, which seems a little weird. So I don't know. It's I've seen 19 and 18.2, but 19 is the highest I've seen for an elemental add-on. so out of position for like this whole fight so far. I don't know how I'm missing that guy. He's dead anyways. Dude, there's textures not loading on ships. Is that what that was? Or just drive by in the whole group? You're out of the right. Yeah. I'm trying to just collect as much as I can today and see how much I can use it, but I've blown probably 50k of it by now, at least. Probably more. Because I haven't done much with the Weeping Mother. I've done everything up here. And I need to go grind her and do... That might be another day. We just take over and go kill the mother for a day. Be nice if there was a compass while I was looking through this. Huh? Yeah, the fact that I'm only hitting for 183 and there's some of these people that are hitting for like 400, a million, 2 million, like it's ridiculous. I don't understand how it's happening. Aw. GTI, you got some pan boys. I know it's you. No, GTI puts out great stuff. And he's got good music too. I'm telling you, Captain, you should just put your music on Spotify and make it a playlist. I don't know how angry Spotify gets with AI music, or excuse me, how that works, but you have 3 albums? Oh. What if you make one album like 30 songs long? Is there a limit to the album size? Thanks, Mad Dog. All right, let's spend a second. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to make a playlist of all 3 of your albums. Oh, okay. Cypress Chill. I wish I could play some Cypress Hill. That'd be dope. Yeah, I think this is a good point to go unload and come back in a minute. Honestly, I don't remember how to use Spotify and make a playlist, but I'll make one of all of the 3 albums at least. I see Hellgate Serpents here. What else do we have? Come back to Skull and Bones. I don't think I've heard some of these songs. Some of these are Spotify only, aren't they? Because they're not in your Suno mix. Like we used to ride the sloops.
Oh.
Interesting. You should advertise that, my friend. Okay. No. Just these. I think if someone's just getting started for adept mods and they need a couple boxes to get started, hit me up. I might be willing to give away a few of these. Obviously, I'm still needing to build my own arsenal, but these are only the basic mods and the abyssal cache. The Maelstrom boxes, the Maelstrom boxes will give you basic and advanced and exclusive mythic. Right, so the Maelstrom are going to be what you need for your blues and your yellows, or your blues and your mythics. But this is only going to be green mods. So keep that in mind when you guys are opening stuff. don't know why I keep those feedback components, but I do. I just want his mortar. Oh, hello. You just wanted to make sure I could reach you, huh? Bonk. Oh, this phase of him just teleporting everywhere is... And sure, you can go over there. Get out while you can. As always, thank you to lurkers. As I'm looking at numbers and looking at who's talking, and there's quite a few of you, so thank you guys for hanging out, just chilling. Some of you I know, some of you I don't. Appreciate you hanging out. We did unofficially just hit the requirements for YouTube partner, so I'm waiting for... It takes a little while for the YouTube analytics to catch up, but I can see my up to the minute analytics, and then I can see the analytics that YouTube is actually recognizing. And so it's going to be a couple days, but I should be able to apply for that. Thank you to everybody here. And plenty of you that are not, but I certainly could not have done that. That has been kind of a goal and a dream to achieve this. So I certainly couldn't have done it without the people that are here and everyone that's viewed and watched the videos, liked, subscribed, done all the cool things the cool kids did. I do really appreciate it. Hey, where is everything? Speedy, your name is not matching your ship, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I get the analytics of like, here's where you're at, and then I have what YouTube recognizes as my like official analytics of what I've gotten. It's like 5 or 6 days behind. So as of yesterday, I did hit the minimum requirements to apply. So I will hopefully be doing that very soon. Probably end of this week. I should be able to, I hope. But I was super stoked to see that. A lot thanks to this guy. A lot thanks to Slackadelic in here. Obviously the guys, the Builder's Blueprint. When we did that podcast, I think we might try and do another one. I don't know if it's going to be... Where the heck is everybody? Is that him? Or is that just a random, like, ship? Thank you. Thank you for the subscription, Carlos. Appreciate it. Not sure if you're in stream chat or if you are elsewhere, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been really quiet on the videos because I'm just trying to get the builds together. Getting all this goo is such a grind. And with my kids starting school, I thought I'd have a little bit more time than I did, and it's just taken a bit of a toll on my mental sanity. So if possible, I'll probably try and do maybe a stream a weekend if possible. I don't want to fully dedicate myself to anything because the weekends can always change, but I'd like to at least do one stream every weekend if I can. And then during the week when he's at school, I can focus on recording and editing and doing that stuff. Okay, where is every... Anyone have eyes? Is it just... They just killed some stuff there? I see a mark way off in the distance. No, that's okay. That's for that. Yeah, for real. Oh, I think I see combat over here. Oh my god, he's inside Three Brothers. There it is. Now we should progress. There it is. We just had to kill that one. Are you kidding me? Now he's basically back at the buoy. Here we are today with a break in the action. Pause. We're ticking him for... He was taking damage ticks for nearly 700,000 on. I have nothing in that part of the tree. Like, look, I have nothing in the dot tree, and we're hitting him for almost 700k. Yeah, buddy. Play cars. High space. Oh. I think we're good at the moment. Worst case, I'll just leave the group, and you and Decius can be in a team, and I'll just bring more people into the server slowly. We're tanking in frames. We just dropped to like 22 frames for half a second there. The water spout is doing some interesting visuals with the hard line there. Oh, my internet is... That's probably part of it. How's the... we had a couple drop frames. Hopefully stream's not lagging. I hope. I try to do 1080p streams, so a little bit more internet friendly for myself and for people to trying to watch too.
No!
Oh, we're just going through the thick of it. Okay, this level of rapid fire torpedoes should not be a thing. I'm sorry. All right, I didn't mean to meet you head on, but we can do this too. Oh, I'm donezo. Look at all the debuffs he has. That's wild. I'm curious why the Abyssal Herald has a company French themed voice. Oh boy. Internet struggles. Hopefully it comes back soon. Our internet is not happy today. I'm not happy. I wanted to stream. Thank you, Mr. Hooker. Yeah, we're burning him for 200k plus a 3-5. We're burning flooding one of those two. Part of me is wondering now. I wonder if I should make like a... Huh. We got the gears turning with how much damage this is doing. And there's nothing invested. Peaks. Thanks, Skinny Thoughts. Looks like we're done with that. No, I lied. We're not done with it. What is going on? Oh, interesting. It's my download that's... Oh, I know what's happened. I know what happened, and it's my fault. Can I... I need to pull up my system tray. This is gonna suck for a minute. There. Yep, as I thought. That should fix the problem. Okay. So I had Steam running in the background, not paying attention. You need to stop shooting. Never mind. Head. Yeah. Steam and Ubisoft Connect both start when my computer starts. Well, if you're not playing a game on Steam and it has an update, it will just happily start downloading whatever your update is. So Ark Survival Ascended decided that it needed to update, and hopefully that solves the issue. Hopefully the stream stabilizes and we're back to, we just stay at 3%, drop frames for the rest. GTI, you and I, let's fire this thing off. Here we go. Let me get out of your line of fire if I can turn. Keep looking at that the first two words you said there, Victor, and I don't speak French quite clearly. Zune écoulée? I don't know. I don't even know if that. I'm trying to throw a French accent to words that I'm just reading and hoping that it comes to me somehow. Like, Howie, you are the worst. That's how I speak. I say English with a horrible French accent. French people that are crazy about torpedoes. Oh, wait. Cubic twins? Okay. Yep. That would make a lot of sense. So what is the Quebec song about? I'm presuming you speak French based on your understanding of that word unless you just studied that specific word, but owie. That's his super wide arc. I think I'm mostly clear of that on the bow. Dude, the okay. Sure, I was shooting at him, but you don't speak French, so you don't know. Okay. I was wondering if maybe you could translate the song that the Hubex win, or your crew sings when you kill them, etc. This might hurt a little. Yeah, it did. Thank you. Okay, there he is. Where did everyone go? We had like 20 people out here and now there's no one. Don't you do it. Unload. I do like that you can dismantle at sea, so that gets rid of some of that process and necessity to unload. Like, there's still the commodities, and those things are heavy and take up like a bunch of space if you get a ton of them. Can't shoot through a corpse. Victor, that's just called fire. I don't know about you, but if I was him looking at the fleet of ships that was approaching, and we're not talking about little boats here, we're talking about a true fleet of ships approaching, I would definitely have a moment of Ralph. I'm in danger. Let me heal. Oh no.
Oh, Mom.
I didn't think skinny enough thoughts. What the hell? I don't want to be part of the storm. Yeah, there's 3 numbers there that are all 100k plus. That one's just one. I don't know if the Sambuck would be better. I mean, Burn is a better one to spread, but it's a much smaller area. I guess I could use Wildfire, and that would be a 300. Same as the... Huh. God, I hate how he does that. Well, hello there, my friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't want to meet you again. Dude, make up your mind where you're going. That's all I gotta say. All right, I'm gonna do another round. Oh no. Damn it. Salvage those. We got a ballista box also. So the build I have been working on is, here's one of them: Adept Rupture, Adept Lethal, Soul Mend, and then Lightning Strike. I was going to try that. And yeah, this one's 18.2, but I know I have them at 19 also. I do want to keep this Storm Tongue just because it has Phantom Round on it, and I want to try a build with Phantom Round. My thought is rupture this one. Oh, it's got adept roar on it. I don't want to roll off the adept. Maybe I will eat this adept roar and phantom round into something else so where I can use that blue. But yeah, no, the one I'm working on at the moment is this Scorch song. I need to make a match for this one. I tried it out last night. I got to play with furniture a little bit more, but I think this is, I think this might be a pretty lethal setup. And then obviously you could just do Rupture, Lethal, Soul Mend, and Lightning Strike until you get the Adepts. So you don't need them, but they will increase your damage. It is a 4-element weapon, which is interesting. But we'll get back to farming. I wish there was an easier way. I think in Blackwood you can see at least what you have if you go to the... I wish there was an easy way to see how much of the stuff you had. I have 61. Okay. And yeah, I bought all the ship stuff. But I haven't bought the player cosmetics yet. I want to. Little ships are impossible to hit in the waves. Oh, doesn't seem to stop him. was trying to block him and see if it would prevent him from teleporting, but he certainly is. All good, dude. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Always good times with GTI. Well, that was fast. Oh, the numbers are skyrocketing again. Wait, if you pull up... Ah, okay. I'll have to do that next time I... I think whoever that was just blocked a bunch of my shots, or a bunch of my like damage I would have taken. Oh, whoever's healing, thank you. Saved my bacon on that one. I'm a little surprised we have less Corvettes here. Like, I think when we hit we had what, 16 people at one point. But I think I saw like one, maybe two Corvettes the whole time. It's mostly galleons, a couple junks, and then some barks for healing. There's a brigantine. I'm shooting in the direction of him, but I don't see. There we go. Now we're actually hitting him. Like, I don't know what I'm hitting. I'd imagine most people do, but if someone's watching the VOD and they're curious, those... Did I not get it? I should have gotten it, or did I pick it up quickly? I might have actually picked it up too fast. Oh, there it is. But if you're looking for those Xanathos stones or the gemstones, these are the gemstones here you get from killing those annoying things that always come after you. The Vikram smokers. Lunchtime for you? Don't remind me. It's coming up on that time for me too. Yeah, that's Forsaken Corsairs. I thought Forsaken Corsairs dropped the Xanathos stones, but it's the gemstones they drop. So the stones are only from Vikram himself, then, I'm guessing. Ooh. Who survived that blast? There's quite a few that went down. What? Dude, enough of this. Ow. Dude, seriously? I will say I do appreciate that the Weeping Mother has a little bit of a mechanic to her that says where she's gonna go. You just blow up the yellow, and because there's the red buoys and the yellow buoy, and you just blow up the yellow buoy, and that's where she spawns. This guy, ow. This guy just kind of goes wherever he pleases. Again, hey, you stop that. Legend has it. I like the song. This reminds me of what was it? My mind's thinking 8 Mile, but I know that's not it. Seriously, I just missed an entire broadside. I'm special. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. I mean, I guess if you had a build and you just farm the bejesus out of Vikram. I don't understand the roars. Does the Abyssal Fleet keep monsters on their ship, or, you know, animals? Rawr. Doesn't make full sense to me. More growls. Rawr. Is that what? What is that thing doing here? Oh man, it's too early to be yawning. Oof. I got so used to having the healer here. Oh, I thought he was gonna sink this French convoy like with one mortar blast. That would have been hilarious. Oh, nope. Need to sink that thing over there. And get sunk. Alright, I think after this run, looks like we need a healer. I might switch over to that. Oh good, we have Captain Epstein here too. It's the Epstein files. Yeah, you wandered into the wrong neighborhood, my friend. I wonder this season what the percentage of DMC versus Phoenix players is. I feel like there is an overwhelming advantage for Phoenix this season. I didn't ask what Memphis went when I joined his server, but I feel like a lot of the big creators are Phoenix. And I know a lot of the people, like majority of our night crew community is all Phoenix, so What? Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go get a healer and I'll come back because we still got a good number of people. And I'll throw it out there. I know everyone has their choice in sale emblems. What's this one? That's interesting. Stormdrake. But the one that we've adopted as the night crew is this one because you could buy it for silver. It's called Setting Sun. So if anyone wants to, in the night crew, wants to kind of show some support, myself, Nuke, Fear What, Night Fury. I'd love to get Tokyo back a computer to stream with. I'm sure he would too. But yeah, this is the unofficial night crew logo because we don't have one. None of us are partners that we would be special enough to get one. So we've just adopted this one for the night crew. So if anyone's interested in running it, please feel free. That'd be good enough. This mad dog took off. We need some healing. So we'll get some healing here. trying to hit that guy way up there. Oh, not cool. Some reload speed would definitely not hurt on this thing. All the way out there. I don't think I can hit him from here. There's a boost in damage for you three. For whoever could stay in that circle. Good stuff.
Oh.
You should hear game. Here.
Oh.
No, game is not going through for some reason. Hang on 1 second. That's awesome. I've just had 2.5 hours of music and talking. Yeah, it should be going out.
No.
That was it. Routing table problem.
Oh.
right? Okay, that is annoying when you're trying to aim off the bow. Now you hear the sounds of the Indian Ocean. Oh boy, I'm trying to get out of the way. Sorry. Let's hope some of that healing makes it all the way into that cluster over there. All right. Yeah, I'll have to save the routing table. I made some changes so that before you guys were listening to Stream Mix 1, and I have 2 Stream Mixes that I can put out with my software using the GOO XLR because I have a submix. So before you were listening to what my headphones were listening to, but sometimes you guys want the volume louder or quieter than I do. So now I have the submix and I can just adjust it so that you guys can have your own volumes for different things, basically. That's the one thing that the GOO XLR didn't have. I don't want to say that's a cool firework. I don't want to say recently, but it's been a while since that's come out, but I hadn't set it up that way because I am stupid. Trying to get to this person. There, that's a massive AoE heal for everybody, as I just got in the way of that person. Oh, I almost had him. I was trying to get close enough. It's a big radius, but not as big as I needed it to be. I wish the reach wardens would work appropriately. They were working last season and they changed them.
We saw that one coming, you plagues of barnacles! Get ready to take fire! On passe le combat! It is fire now!
Oof. Excuse me. You are not allowed to just teleport on top of me. 26,000 healing in one cannonball.
Oh! Uh, uh,
I love that I have invisible cannonballs. Oh, I just ate someone's torpedoes. My bad, Mr. Brigantine. Isn't if you yeah.
The best will have your head.
If you're in stream, I can read it. Okay, where is this event that we have just there? Oh, that's an enemy. It looked like a friendly ship. Whoopsie. Can't heal him. I have the ultimate protection. I'm hiding behind some galleons.
Oh, God. No. Um,
Up, Commodore's here. Someone made him mad. Wasn't watching where I'm going. Sorry, Snow. Or that's the bark without the skin. Okay, I don't want to be that close to you. That's gonna get destroyed pretty quick, but okay, I really would rather not be like next to him. I haven't looked. Has anyone gotten any adept healing weapons? Like a healing long gun or a white jade or anything of that sort? Like, sure, we're improving our damage, but if we could put it on a healing weapon, something. Remember, like a adept service or adept fix or something like that. You could have some massive healing numbers.
Oh. And
I mean, they already get some pretty big healing, but the fact that I can just do this right now and probably heal everybody something.
Enemy torpedo!
Send our regards to the fishes!
Here, I will put the buoy over there.
The sails! Set her free!
That's a cool looking shark. I think everyone's healed. So that's the bark without, that is a bark, right? Yeah, that's the bark without the cranes on the back. It looks like a snow to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
oh no.
I appreciate all the likes. I just looked down, I got 10 of them. Thank you guys. I love this guy's name. Cypress Chill. All right, so he said if I look at, hang on. If I look at a weapon, it tells me how much I have. If you pull up to ascend a weapon, then, oh, if I pull up to ascend a weapon, okay.
You see that there statue of Skurlock? Statues are made to be knocked down, if you ask me.
Yeah, these are the roles I have on the Reach Wardens. This one's Service, Sailor's Restorative, which is on the front. And then I just have Service, Sailor Respite twice, and Purify on the back. Little Grace is Fixed, Restorative, Providence, and Purify. Although maybe we should look at Providence. I think we should do Empower. I didn't even see that. It's 4.3. That's wild. So 4.3 times 5, you got 21% reload speed just from this one thing, which is more than anything else I'll give you.
I could use a drink.
How is 21% that far off on? That's wild. Let's see if we can get a max purifier close to. All right, I guess we're not. Chicken bacon ranch, I hate you. Take off the cheese, take off the ranch, and I could probably have it. As if it's grilled chicken. I tried fried chicken the other day and I was in pain. I didn't even have that much. I just had a little bit. Oh, someone disconnected. Well, I think I'm going to go back to working on builds because I think we're kind of dying out here. We had a good strong run for a while. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I got 9,000 essence. That's not really not going to last me long. 9,000 will probably vanish in a matter of seconds. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, if this was like 19,000, it might last me a little bit. But I am getting a little bit better and getting smarter with how I use them too. Like ideally, I don't want to roll a green to a purple. But if I have a green to go to a blue, it's a little bit less expensive. If I can get a, like, you don't want to jump up too many tiers or it's stupid expensive. So like if this weapon, if I were to be putting Adept Rupture onto it from a green weapon, it would be 1500. But if I were to put it from, like, say I get a Storm Tongue, it'd only be 1000. And then if I had another purple, I think it drops to 500. Yeah. No, Adept here. Mod transfers. Let's,
You must enjoy my surly company then.
because I have culverins. I know I have one down here. I have a rare down here, or we're going to pull it from that, and we're going to go to just this for demonstration, right? Start mod transfer. That one up to this one, it's 1500 Abyssal Essence. What's up, Strategos? Right, but if I did, let's go back. Let's unselect that one. We'll come down to a brick breaker. Mod transfer. From there to there, it's only 1000. So ideally, don't go up 2 levels unless you have to. I mean, if you're getting started, you're getting started. And when you're opening boxes, you can pay attention to which boxes that you can open, because obviously most of us are low on space. Not everybody, I understand, but a lot of people are low on space. So the abyssal caches will only give you a green roll, and chances are it's going to be a green weapon. Whereas the Maelstrom boxes give you basic, advanced, and adept, and exclusive mythic, and these will be probably a higher chance of green than blue, but I've gotten green, blue, and purple from these boxes. I've gotten Rotmouths, I've gotten Storm Tongues, I've gotten Carronades. Trying to think of the other, like, not basic, because you can also get like Tearing Culverins, Fire Culverins, that kind of stuff. And then you have, this is all ballistas, but you can actually get some decent ballistas. Twin Winch Ballista. And that's the other thing. Hang on. Let's demonstrate that one too, because that one was, I didn't know about it, and I don't know who else does. We'll do mod transfer. Say I want, I think this is my heliport with everything. Yeah. So say I want to transfer this heliport stuff to, it would be stupid to do it this way, but if I want to transfer this one, if I'm transferring from heliport to heliport, it doesn't cost any. Right, and I can do this all these times, and because it's heliport to heliport, even I'm transferring all 3 here over to this one, it still costs nothing. So that's something to keep in mind. If you get a Storm Tongue and it's not perfect, but you have another Storm Tongue that you're kind of working on as a complete, you know, full build, go from Storm Tongue to Storm Tongue, and it costs none of the goo. Hey, Strategos, how you doing, buddy? So that's, I think, I don't know how in depth because I didn't watch it, but Captain GTI I know did put a mod transfer video out on the first day of the season. That was one of his pre-prepared videos. Yeah, I am sure we're not mod transferring that. That would be silly. Going from one with 0 roll, from 100 rolls to 0 rolls. Yes. Yeah. As long as you're going from, and I saw one the other day, it didn't make any sense to me. Let's use this one again, and then we're gonna go down to this one. Right, adept rupturing to that is still 1000 to go down. I saw one the other day that was 250, and I didn't understand why. Maybe it was this. Let's try start mod transfer. No, that one's 500 because they're both purples. They're both within the same tier, but they're different weapons. I had one the other day that was 250, and I don't understand fully what caused it or didn't. But I'm hoping that maybe I can finish my second Scorch Song and then I can get you guys a Scorch Song build. Because I've been working on builds, but I'm trying to get the builds finished. And that's been the hard part. So like this one's done. I have one Scorch Song complete. Adept Rupture, Adept Lethal, Soul Mend, and Lightning Strike. And I need to just get another Adept Rupture, Adept Lethal, Soul Mend, and Lightning Strike. Oh, another pointer. Say you have your weapon, and if you didn't have 100 rerolls on it, this one's a brand new one, but if you didn't have 100 rerolls on it, and you're looking for something in the same tier, for blues, it's easy. You can do a Brick Breaker. For purples, the cheapest weapon to craft to keep it in the purple tier is a Carronade. Unless you are just filthy rich with essence and stones, and then you can craft heliports like no other. But the cheapest thing to craft, whoops, backed out too far. The cheapest thing to craft right now in a purple tier is this thing, because this is what it costs. Janet Dan Snyder is the only expensive thing. Victor?
A pirate needs steel nerves.
Right, but a blue is easy. You can craft a Brick Breaker. You can craft these things all day long. Heaven's Mandates are expensive because the Lightning Dragon Claws. Heliports are expensive because the Essence and the Xanathos Stones. Urban Great Guns are not too bad. Naga's Call, also not too bad. But I think Carronades are probably, to me, the cheapest. And then Demi Cannons. Phoenix Talons are not too bad. Fall Isles are really not bad. Orca's Mechanism is really... Hey, I said Fall Isles. I think this would probably be, if I was making Demi Cannons, this would be my build. Or these new Thunder Dragon Cannons, although they take Yield Sturdy Rope. So you can kind of just look at what you have, and then if you wanted to set up... So like, I want Soul Mend. I'll probably craft a Carronade, roll Soul Mend onto it, and then mod transfer the Soul Mend onto the weapon. That way I have 100 rolls just for Soul Mend. And actually I can probably do Soul Mend and Lightning Strike on this one. And then I'll transfer it to the new Scorch Song, whatever it's called. That gun right here, this thing. Kind of a cool looking gun. And that's staring down the barrel of more than a 45. But yeah, that's my pointers. If you're trying to do these ascensions and trying to be the most efficient with the little bit of red goo we actually get. But I think I'm going to drop off. I'm going to go get my son some lunch. I'm going to get myself some lunch, and then I'll hop in Night Crew chat. So if you're here and you're not in the Discord, come join us. We'll keep some shenanigans going. There we go. Thank you, Stream Elements bot, finally. But yeah, I think that's going to make up... That's a nice little 3-hour morning stream. So thank you all for coming. I appreciate seeing you here. I'm going to be getting videos out. I'm just delayed by probably a lot of the same stuff you guys are delayed by. So I apologize. It's taking me as long as it is, but I want to get more videos. Of course. So as always, like, subscribe, do all the cool things cool kids do. Keep moving forward, guys.